Brandon Nimmo.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number one. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete. Alonso.
Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, James McCann. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Fernando.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. The pitch. Struck him out. Here's Manny Machado now. A Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First pitch of the AB on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lindor calls for it, and that ends the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. An impressive 4 for 7. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And that brings up Javi Baez. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 0-2, here it is. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Jonathan Villar. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. No balls and one strike. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate here is Michael Conforto. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He also has 1 home run. Lindor is off at first with 2 away. He's running again, and it's fouled away. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Will Myers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Will.
And that misses ball 1. Quick out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Hill has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Hosmer goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Austin Nola is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. On the run is Nimmo. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Rich Hill, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher
starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch of the AB now.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
now batting number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at bat so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his own.
Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Nimmo leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-2, here it is. Runner's on his way to third. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. On to first, and there are two down. But one's all they get as the run scores. Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now pitch on the way. The 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off balance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he fouls this one off. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Batting eighth.
Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim.
Kim.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the ditch. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Nimmo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
I got my best.
And now here is James McCann, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. McCann, 30 years of age. He was taken in the second round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
So one down, no one aboard. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Into right field, that's a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, two gone. So a man at second here with two away. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And now the runner's trying for third. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Manny Machado. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, Manny.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Machado.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 9.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Machado leads off second with nobody out. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Here comes McNeil. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Will Myers trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2. McNeil is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. A 1-2 pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The count now at 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Darvish pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. One run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this will be fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball one. The 1-1 home. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. He singled in his first AB. The pitch.
Grisham.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jeff McNeil.
The left fielder, number 6.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Called strike. 0-2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Pete Alonso, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be James McCann. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Fouled away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now back, second baseman, Javier Baez.
At the plate now, Javier Baez, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. At the plate, Jonathan Villar lays off 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Lindor over at second. Baez at first, 2 out in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the double steal is on here. Popped him up. Kim over to his right. And the inning is over. Jurickson Profar is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jurickson Profar.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Now that's right fielder.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Manny Machado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Nimmo is there, 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Matt Strahm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Kevin Pillar is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. He's set and the pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's gone 3 for 4. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next up, Rich Hill. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
Please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Behind 0-2 now. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Selected number 5, Will.
So here's Will Myers. Alar moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Here's the pitch.
Hosmer.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
McNeil will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Jeff McNeil. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Pete Alonso is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next, James McCann. He doubled his last time up. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
It's a 3-run lead now, and that doesn't exactly slam the door shut on this thing, but it certainly closes it a little bit. The importance of each run is magnified the later you get in the game, and that bomb here in the 8th is big.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swung on and hit in the air again. Deep down the left field line. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest of their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully
now
good.
Batting, the second baseman, Javier Baez.
Craig Stammen enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Into the box, Javier Baez as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air down the right field line. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up Austin Nola. And now the first pitch.
Austin
as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Nola is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Back goes McNeil. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Ha-Seong Kim. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball two.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1 from the stretch. To 2-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chasing after it is Pilar. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Victor Caratini.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tim Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Now here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kevin Pilar. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pilar, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
So next to bat will be Rich Hill. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a little blooper to center. Cronenworth backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Throw is high and it's over his head. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He grounded out last time up. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Pilar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away. Runner going a second time. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The right fielder.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away. Next up is Manny Machado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. And now Jake Cronenworth. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Will Myers. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0. On and
fire in my lungs, I'm spun, walking on wire, in delirium, and higher. Keep it like this forever, running out of love lines, go at this forever, but just one